second, y'all. I'm here. Give me a second. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, it's your boy CK. Welcome back to another play-by-play. Appreciate you guys rocking with me here for the last game before All-Star break, y'all. The last one. We're starting a little bit late, but you know that the tip, well, actually, I take that back. Last time Knicks and Magic played, the tip-off was off rip. So we'll see if that goes right now. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your damn selves. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hold on, let me fix my camera real quick before we move on. The whiteboard is a little drunk in the background, but we move, no big deal. What's good, y'all? It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to another play-by-play. And tonight's play-by-play is the last one before the break. We're gonna be off for what, a week? And then we're back next week? The end of next week, something like that? But we're hobbling, y'all. Everybody is hurt. We got the news that Bojan is out tonight. And we almost went without Dante DiVincenzo, which is not something that we need for our blood pressure. We're already injured as it is. To have almost went out with played without Dante as well would have been a nightmare. But shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to Jason, Jermaine Roycer, George Jones, and none other than the pessimist himself, Greg, in the chat. What's up? Appreciate you guys rocking with me. I know I don't typically do a good job at doing the whole socials to let people know we're live. So it takes some people some time before they realize we're here. So I apologize about that. I will be better after the All-Star break, so you guys know when we're live and there's no guessing and maybes and all that fun stuff. I have nothing Knicks on, so I'm gonna rock my hat. It's typically what I do. I got nothing Knicks on, no jerseys to wear, no nothing. So we're just gonna go with this is my favorite Knicks hat. Got it from the Garden. Has the poofy smiley face, but it says NY and has New York Knicks on the back. I love this hat. It's subtle, it's tough. But what's up, everybody? Let me make sure I get the game going. We're gonna go without the we're once again gonna have no scoreboard today, so I'll just do a good job at making sure I'm announcing the score as the stream goes on. Yeah, for whatever reason, man, the scoreboard we've been using, it's laggy now. I don't know why it is. National anthem is being sung right now, so we're doing fine with time. We're doing fine with time. What's up, J Rose? Hope you're good. And we should be good for 2K as well today to see both records improve as the stream goes on. I also got to fix the drunk whiteboard in the back. I should change the new look Knicks to the no one's available Knicks or something. BLW, what's up, homie? CK, you think the Knicks can take advantage of the Magic's high turnover rate? I don't know. I'm more worried about our health. I'm more worried about our stamina. I'm more worried about what Tom Thibodeau is going to do with minutes, knowing that we're missing yet another key bench player. That's what I'm worried about. What is Tibbs going to do? I'm going to warn you guys right now, there's going to be a moment in the first quarter where I'm going to have to step away for a second. I got to help the wifey with the I got to help the lady with the with the children real quick. I just got to organize, so I might step out for literally 20 seconds and come right back. So for those who come in here and you're like, yo, where's CK at? That's where I'm at. But yeah, does Charlie Brown get minutes tonight? Does Jacob Toppin get minutes tonight? Or does Tibbs go with a 7-man rotation? The man is psycho, but how psycho is he? We're going to find out tonight. Get you a psycho. Oh, no, he ain't going to rock with me. I'm just going to, because they're driving home, and she got groceries, so I'm going to take him out, put him out in the world with his big sister, and then come back to the stream. Nah, he ain't staying with us to stream. Nah. Y'all would not be able to focus on the game because he'd be loud as hell. Watching games with him is comedy, bro. CK, anything? I saw that. Do you think this Knicks getting a rematch with the Rockets? No. I don't know what the NBA does in that situation. I don't know what ultimately happens if we win this appeal. I don't know if it has been done in the past, and what happens if it was done in the past. Do you get a rematch? Do you replay those? I don't know. I don't know what happens. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well, Shindice. Tibbs runs the same rotation until the wheels fall off. Nothing new, unfortunately. But that's the question. So he just going to go a 7-man rotation? Because we just lost another person in the rotation. I mean, theoretically, it should work because Deuce McBride was the odd man out in the rotation since the trade. So now with Bojan going out, Burks is probably going to get his minutes. And then Deuce just goes right back into his old spot as the backup PG. The Magic are wearing one of my favorite jerseys in NBA history. I love these jerseys. They brought them back. Love the Orlando Magic star jersey. One of the best jerseys ever made in history of NBA. Fight me. In the words of Dale, my other favorite team. It's apparently if I compliment the opposing team, they're gonna be dubbed my favorite. And I just saw Dale check in, so I know I'm waiting for the troll to come through. We'll get a number 16th pick in the 2030 draft if we win the appeal. Oh, thank God. Thank God. No, you're a Rockets fan. Okay, so it just stakes to Rockets. Got it. You know, Tibbs might just run a 6-man rotation, sadly, man. Man. All right. The Kia Center in Orlando. Kia has my favorite vehicles, man. Shout out to Kia. No sponsor. But look at the rotation. So Dante DiVincenzo is ruled out. It's official. Unless I couldn't think that Tibbs would be trying to put him on the bench. It's official. I meant to look to see on Twitter if it was official. I know they were both probable, and we heard the news that Bojan's out. But it seems like both. Oh no! It seems like both Bojan Bogdanovic and wow. Sorry, I'm trying to get the details, but then the Chiefs news just popped up on my timeline as well. Very sad to hear, but, you know, stupid people in this world, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the actual tweet up. I'm still not getting any confirmation. Hold on. Chat, I'm sure the chat's telling me, but hold on. I'm not getting any confirmation that Devo's out. Is he really out? Yeah, he's out. Yup. He official. Oh my gosh, bro. This is going to be a nightmare of a game.
First game of the season.
Hush. Oh, man. Knicks just won the tip. Oh, boy. We got everyone in leg sleeves tonight to warm up the knees as the very first play is a turnover to Franz Wagner. Oh, it's going to be an interesting night on the play-by-play. I'm so sorry. I am now finding out that Devo is out tonight. So Charlie Brown, I would expect, is going to get purposeful minutes tonight, unless Tom Thibodeau is crazy enough to go with a 6 to a 7-man rotation. Burks elevated into the starting lineup. Pressure Chua with a lazy take there, but is able to get his rebound and finish over the all-star, replacing our own Julius Randle, Paulo Banchero. Let me get the stats up. Oh, me, oh my. In the words of Ralph Lawler. Oh, let's get the 2K score out of here. Hold on, my fault. Get 2K's prediction out of here. Anthony Black with the take and gets his own rebound for a putback. 4-2 is the score. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry, I was trying to see the news with Devo. I knew he was probable throughout the day. I did not see the final report that he was out. Alec Burks getting a good shot. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. 4-2 is the score. Clear my throat. Next man up. Oh, my goodness. What's up, everybody? What's good, Sports Nation Clips? Damn, we have like 7th people injured. That ain't my fault no more. LMAO. Yo, CK, it's my birthday. If we lose, I take the blame. Now, that's both of your blame. By the way, happy birthday. How does it feel to have a birthday on Valentine's Day? That's got to be crazy. That's got to be. I mean, no, it's not. Valentine's Day is probably nothing too crazy. You probably get extra love. Jalen Brunson with the floater. Do we see a 50 to 70 point game by Jalen Brunson? I don't know, but I'm going to be right back. Y'all stay tuned. The game's going. I'll jump right back in with the play-by-play. I'll be right back. Got to help with the kids. All right, listen to music. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, y'all. We back. Y'all talking trash? Y'all talking trash in the chat? All right, we back. What'd I miss? Oh, we only down 3. We down 3. I'm gonna do a catch up on who's scoring and who's doing what here in a second. Stream is moving, everything's good, cool. Let me jump right back into the play as Jericho Sims gets the offensive board and gets fouled. All right, chat. What did I miss? Give me a quick Carfax on the few minutes that I was gone. Who's the hot hand? It's Jalen Brunson. Golly, Jalen Brunson 3 for 3, 2 for 2 from 3. Jalen Brunson literally carrying the team. Where are the rest of the points? Oh, we only have 12. And now Jericho adding 1 point. So it's the Jalen Brunson show. Brunson putting Knicks on his back again. Got it. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports? How you doing? Starts to feel like we the nursing home Knicks. Damn. Well, luckily we have about a week and some change off here as Jericho misses the second free throw after making the first. Knicks down by 2. 7:35 remains in the quarter. Paulo Banchero passing it over to Franz Wagner. Wagner looking to back down Burks, but he finds my guy Wendell Carter Jr. for a nice little gimme shot. 17-13. The Magic have only missed 1 shot, while Jalen Brunson has 10 of the Knicks' 13 points. Brunson goes up. No foul called, but is able to hit the very difficult shot. Definitely a lot of contact there, but no foul was called by the ref. Franz Wagner backing down Burks. Gets a nice little shot there, and the Magic finally missing another shot after only missing 1. But Brunson is feeling himself. Tries to shoot 3. Gets his own rebound. Brunson again with the floater. No good. That one was a gimme right there, and I know Brunson wanted that one back. But Brunson might be going for a big night. Not because he wants to be in the record books, but because he has no other choice. Brunson missing his first 2 shots just now from 3 and then from inside the paint. I never go out on my birthday. It's packed everywhere, LOL. Tips put a ref on a poster. It was insane. Oh, is that when I was gone? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Dang, man. I'm very sorry I missed that. Tips put a ref on a poster is crazy. Just the visual of Tom Thibodeau checking into the game and absolutely dunking on a referee. Oh, boy. All right. Everything caught up? We all good? Stream is good. Oh, once again, man, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. For yet another play-by-play. Be annoyed because I'm going to be thanking you guys a lot. Also be annoyed because the channel is very close to locking in a sponsor for the foreseeable future for the streams as well as the videos. Something that is actually going to be useful for a lot of you guys. Let's just say I'm going to be working with an not an Avenger, with a Marvel superhero. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Stay on the lookout for that. It's nothing crazy. It's just who owns it. That's all. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. Yeah, Jalen Brunson did come to play today. Love to see that. 4 for 6, man. It's crazy, man. Losing DiVincenzo is crazy, man. Crazy. I'm still trying to look into what the extent of that injury is. Also, let me pop out the chat. Let's go. I appreciate you, Brandon. Hopefully the first of many. Pop out the chat so I can see you guys. I'm trying to get more information on this damn injury from DiVincenzo. I'm hoping that it's just something that he said, you know what? I'm trying to get to the Maldives for earlier than most of y'all. Also, I'm seeing that Brunson got some more MVP chants in the stadium while he was at the line earlier on in the game. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Dante DiVincenzo. What happened, buddy? I'm trying to see because I know Bojan is the Cav. No Cleveland. But what is Dante's injury? Yeah, everyone hamstring. So from 2 days ago. Got it. So the hammy, yeah, man. Rest that. Hopefully after a week he'll be good. But hamstring injuries are they're just annoying, man. Annoying injury. 15-17 is the score. 6:15 left in the quarter. Hart with the in and out shot there, but Burks gets the rebound. That was a very high looking floater, but he gets the bank and it goes in. 17 up in this game. Hamstring. My fault, C2K. I just saw your chat. My fault. But yes, the hammy is indeed what it is. Pressure Chua getting the rebound. Knicks trying to push the pace a little bit here. Josh Hart goes all the way for the finish. Where one Villanova Wildcat goes down, another one hopefully steps up. Queens might not like it, but we gonna need it. Paulo Banchero, the All-Star, first-time All-Star in his second season, gets the assist to Franz Wagner, who hits the long three. The Magic have been a lot better this year. Above 500 to 29-25, I think, is their record. Someone fact-check me on that. But the Magic looking a lot better. I think the Magic are just a few like veteran, like PJ Tucker, as Alec Burks misses the shot, like PJ Tucker-esque veterans away from being a team that you got to start looking at like, oh, they do got a lot of good young pieces over there, but you need some vets to tie the whole thing together for Orlando. Big fan of their coach, Jamal Mosley. He's a guy I really wanted the Knicks to go after. But he decided he wanted to stay in Dallas, and we had already signed Thibodeau when Jamal Mosley finally went free. But no hate, because the Knicks have been better since getting Thibodeau, and we'll see if that is a long-term thing. Franz Wagner with the take there, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart wants to push the pace, but nobody running with him, so he's going to go all the way by himself, and he's going to finish it. Knicks take the 1-point lead, 21-20. 4:35 remaining in the quarter. Paulo Banchero loses the ball, but I think it's going to be tipped out. Yep, it's going to stay Magic ball. He said the Magic are a Taj Gibson away from being contenders. Don't do that. I didn't even say contenders. I just said a team that we should be looking at. Right now, they're a fun team, but I think as the season evens out, I think they'll stay at like 500. Josh Hart with another hustle play. By himself, decides to pass out to Brunson, who's semi-open. Brunson with the pump fake, draws the foul. No good. Brunson going to the line for two. Odd decision from Hart. If I'm Hart, I'm going all the way with that, but I get it. You thought your teammate was open. Let's go, CK. You deserve it. Make that bag. But appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Make sure whatever sponsors come forward with the team, for the channel, it does not affect the content and my appreciation, you guys' support. 20-21 is the score. Knicks up by 1, even though we are severely shorthanded. The Magic do a good job at hockey-type substitutions. You just see groups of guys check into the game at once. I mean, this time not really one of those kind of subs because it's just Cole Anthony. But typically, the Magic do a good job at just like group subbing, like after 2-3 minutes of play. So they just use their rotation. They use their roster very well. Ball's tipped out, still going to be Magic ball. Why is Taj playing over top? In serious question. Your guess is as good as mine. What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Not nepotism, but familiarity. Tom Thibodeau knows what he's going to get out of Taj Gibson, even though it's a very, very, very lesser version of that. Jalen Brunson with the odd attempt starting on his right, going back to his left. Taj Gibson doing a good job getting the ball out of their hands. Knicks on the fast break. Interesting pass from Hart. Ends up in the hands of Brunson, and it's a open corner three. 24-20 is the score. Now, Taj is Tibbs' love child. There's no other explanation. There's no other explanation. I know people say that he got some dirt on him, but I think it's deeper than that, man, for real. Cole Anthony handing it off to Wendell Carter Jr. for an easy free throw jumper. 2-point game. 3 minutes remain in the first. And Tom Thibodeau not liking the trend. No faith in the team. He says, I know the quarter's about to end, but I don't like how this is going. I know how this typically goes with y'all. Timeout. We talking about it. You think PJ Tucker gets bought out? He been unhappy with playing time. He said after the deadline, he said that he doesn't want to move anymore. He wants to stay with the Clippers. But yeah, I did see the initial reports that stated he wanted to be traded. But literally immediately after the deadline came and went, it had come out that he didn't want to go nowhere. Yo, did y'all see, I know this isn't really Knicks talk. Y'all see Sony coming out saying that the PS5 has reached its latter stage of its life cycle. For those who don't know what that means that the PlayStation is already probably about to get ready to make a PS6. That's what that means. And that is insane. Didn't the PS5 drop? Damn, 2020. No, yeah, it's been about 5 years. What was the time gap between the PS5 and the PS4? I already forgot. And what big different changes can you make? We just got next gen graphics, next gen engines. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, this isn't Knicks talk, but I saw the tweets, and I'm like, dang, we already there, huh? Can we get GTA first? Like, can we see what GTA looks like in this next gen graphics first before we talk about sales going down? The real thing is what Sony needs to pay attention to, and what Sony needs to do is they need to come up with some kind of competitor with Xbox's Game Pass. That's the real thing Sony needs to do. That's really it. East Blue Drew, what's good, homie? CK saw IGN say that. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, what we talking about? Like, I understand the thought process. I mean, if you're Sony, you should always be ready for the next console. Like, you know, not saying stop development on it, but to think you're already in the latter stages, I think you're just going through one of your first dips. That's really all it is. Don't panic yet. Game Hunter, what's up, homie? Hope you're good, bro. Yeah, it dropped around COVID, yeah. Because I didn't get a PS5 right away. I got I got the Xbox literally the week of. I was very lucky to get my, and I feel bad because I do not take care of my Series S. That is my backup console. That is my content console. Ooh, big move there. Brunson with the floater. No good. Brunson, a little short on these floaters as of late. Everybody looking forward to this All-Star break. You know, it kind of sucks as an All-Star, and this is no disrespect to Indianapolis, but it kind of sucks when the All-Star city is not anywhere that you can really, like, make a vacation out of. Maybe because of the weather. Maybe you can find some mountains in Indiana. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if Indiana has mountains. But, like, how do you make a vacation in Indiana? So it's like I feel bad for, like, the Brunsons and the All-Stars and stuff like that, because you get the few days off and then you got vacation somewhere else outside of that. Compared to, like, if the All-Star games in, like, New York and LA's and Vegas and I'm trying to think of any non-big city that still you can make a vacation out of. Like, even in the Floridas, like any of those cities. But you got to go to Indiana. It's almost like you're continuing work. Deuce McBride for three. In and out and back in. Deuce McBride gets the shooter's bounce as the New York Knicks, who are very shorthanded, We've only seen the Knicks go with 2 substitutions thus far as the quarter's almost up. They have a 7-point lead. The Magic struggling with us, but Paulo Banchero able to get a nice dunk over Precious Achiuwa. I'm good, just tired. I feel that, man. Get some rest, man. You think Paul George is waiting to see how successful Clippers are in playoffs to sign an extension? I think the Clippers. Oh, you know what? No, it isn't Paul's hands, huh? Because Kawhi already signed his extension. That might be it. Jalen Brunson gets the and one, but they're saying, no, it is an and one. I thought they were saying it was on the floor. Brunson getting the and one. You know, it could be a series of that. I think Paul George might have some intrigue and interest in playing for the other LA team. That is just my hot take. So I think he's gauging that situation to see if they can afford him, because they have a LeBron James size situation to figure out in LA with the Lakers. But it could be as simple as that. It could be just as simple as that. But I fully expect Paul George to return. I expect the Clippers to be fully tooled in their debut years with their new stadium, the Intuit Center, or Intuit Arena, or whatever. But we'll see. 32-24. The Knicks up by 8. But Paolo doing everything he can to keep this team in the game against, I'm going to say it the entire night, a hobbled New York Knicks team. I'm curious to see, does Tom Thibodeau, is this it? Is this the length of the subs we're going to see tonight? Is he sticking to a 7-man rotation, or is he going to not be so stubborn and open up the bench a little bit, knowing this is the last game before a break? Brunson shooting a nice fader right there. Brunson, I think that's his 20th point of the first quarter, if my math is correct. Knicks get the steal. Deuce McBride going all the way, almost dunks all over Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony gets the wind knocked out of him. I hate that feeling, and you start to cough. But Deuce McBride, he could have easily went up for the layup. Could have easily jellied on him, but he said, nah. I'm getting this damn poster. Oh, yeah, he had the poster if Cole Anthony never hit the arm. Deuce McBride easily had that poster if Cole Anthony never got his arm. I didn't even realize Cole got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Deuce would have dunked that down. And now I think they're going to review this to see if there's any flagrant behavior. Oh, Deuce had that poster. Cole Anthony saved his own life. I take it back. Oh, Deuce be jamming on people for sure. That's what I'm saying. I thought that at first glance, I thought he came up a little bit short on it. But nah. Cole Anthony definitely got contact there and saved his own life. If we're talking about graphic or graphic card lifeline in 5 years of support, you're talking about, hold on, I think I missed something you said, Pro Canon Gaming. Oh, no, that's all you're talking about? I mean, yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I feel like that Sony we haven't really seen next gen be put to work yet. I think Grand Theft Auto is going to be that first game where you're really going to see the next gen graphics put to work. Oh my gosh, what? Huh? Not right now, I'm working. Go home. What you doing? You scared the crap out of me. Close the door, please. Close the door, please. Close the door, please. Close the door, please. Where are you going? Close the door. Thank you. Scared the crap out of me, man. Yeah, she leaves that door open. Little man gonna come in here and run the show, bro. You know, come here and run the show. Man, I forgot my whole train of thought. She scared the hell out of me, bro. Scared the whole hell out of me. But yeah, that's it. Common foul. I mean, I wouldn't expect any less. What's up, Greg? I don't expect any less. That football background let Deuce bounce right back up. Right. Oh, yeah, like he went down and didn't even feel it. Who was that? Yeah, that's the little one. That's the big little one. Miss Anaya. As Deuce McBride hits the first of 2 free throws. Knicks having a good first quarter, man. Brunson is going absolutely absurd. He has 20 points. Will Brunson get himself a 70-point night? Oh, I keep saying 70 because we saw that stretch of games where a bunch of other players had 70-point nights. So I want him in there. CK thought the opposite. I'm saying, bro, the door. Announce yourself when you enter. This is why I hate having the door behind me. But I can't put the setup anywhere else. Oh, as it looks like Jonathan Isaac is called with the travel. Knicks keep the ball. Knicks have a 9-point lead now. Knicks can't get comfortable as we try to right the wrongs of the last few games, as we've dropped a few games here in a row. And now the Knicks looking for this game to get us out of this losing streak. Brunson finding Deuce. Deuce with the extra pass to Precious. Precious has 5 seconds to get a shot up. Instead, passes over to Deuce, who throws up a shot. No good. 1 second remains. It's going to be Magic Ball inbounding all the way back from the Knicks bench. They might heave one up, but I don't think they're going to get it up in time because they don't want to hurt their percentage. Yep, that's not going to count. Knicks take the early lead by 9 points, and that is mainly because of Jalen Brunson. Brunson with 20 points in the first quarter off of very good shooting. 7 for 11 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3, 3 for 4 from the free throw. And then he's got a little bit of help from his other Villanova homie, Josh Hart, who made 2 very nice layups in the game. Pressure Chew 2 for 3 from the field with 4 points of his own. And Miles McBride very quickly coming off the bench, providing 5 points. Looks like JJ Redick is getting his jersey. Is he getting his jersey retired? Or is he is JJ Redick getting his jersey retired? Respect. Does JJ Redick have his jersey retired with Orlando before Duke? Yo, CK and Knicks fan abroad. What's up, Virgo? What's up, man? Will Jalen Brunson break the 100-point record tonight? Find out on Knicks Ball Z. Brunson for 70 CK. You put that out there. I'm trying to say it, man. I want it. I want that. I want the smoke, man. So that's all they talk about in All-Star Weekend. Brunson scoring 70. That's all I want. This could easily turn into a trap game. We better stay focused. Amen. Amen. Damn. Wait, hold on. JJ Redick. Look at JJ Redick's stats. In 396. I know JJ Redick didn't really pop off until he left Orlando. Orlando really don't have that many stars. They really got these stats up here like he did. Shout out to JJ Redick, bro. That's 9 more points than I would average in the NBA right now. No, JJ was not. That's my point, Squid. That's my point. I'm like, yo, I mean, respect to Orlando, but JJ Redick was more pronounced in his last 2 years in Orlando and then everywhere else. In Orlando, like they hoped he was gonna be their savior, and he was not that. But shout out to JJ, man. This could easily turn into a trade. Yeah. Get those likes up. Talk to him, Virgo. Beers on deck. Respect. I'm just here on an energy drink. You know me. JJ really want a coaching job. Tips better watch out. Amen. 36. Oh, we gotta boot up 2K. As Mo Wagner, my least favorite player in the whole entire NBA, checks in. I can't stand Mo Wagner, bro. I can't stand him. Bro. The way y'all feel about the Nats is how I feel about Mo Wagner. I think he is here because of his brother. I don't care. He can do this. I don't care what he can do, bro. Alec Burks getting one up and down. That should be a 3. Alec Burks' shot, he holds the ball for so damn long. It looks like where he lands is where he shot from. So I always am afraid that the 3 don't count and it counts as a 2. Another foul being called. That was a quick foul on Alec Burks. Alec Burks literally walked behind him. Referee there calling a makeup call because of their error call 2 plays ago. Alec Burks barely gets a hand on him, and they call a foul, and that's an ugly call, but it is what it is. You know, referees politicking as they usually do. Franz Wagner putting the move on him. Jonathan Isaac faking like he's going to shoot a 3. We knew he wasn't. Mo Wagner gets the finish there, and the foul. He said, "That's for you, CK, you idiot." And I still hate him. Topping in the game. God is good. Is he really? Oh, he is. Look at him. Damn, Jacob Toppin got a farmer's tan. That's how little he be playing. Oh shoot. Mo Wagner is this the guy who the homies ask is your brother Franz coming to? Right. 100%. 100%. You hear that a Wagner's gonna be at your like career night or whatever, and Mo Wagner walks in, nobody's happy to see him. New York Knicks with an interesting lineup here today. I really thought Tom Thibodeau was gonna go to Charlie Brown before Jacob Toppin, but Jacob Toppin getting minutes. The superstar that the chat has been trying to convince me he is getting some burn today. Love to see this for his development, though, jokes aside. I do want to see the kid shine. I just don't think he is where a lot of Knicks fans think he is. I don't think he's there yet, but he does have the capability. Knicks get the turnover off of a Mo Wagner lazy dribble. Alec Burks is becoming one of those black hole situations. He gets the ball and the ball stops in his hands. But the Knicks right now moving the ball around. It's an interesting lineup, man, with Taj Gibson getting bullied. And he just loses the ball to Mo Wagner. Please end his misery. Do not let Taj Gibson go out here and get punked by Mo Wagner, Tom Thibodeau. Please end his misery, bro. Oh, no, man. Oh, no, man. Nah, we need it. Nah. Cut him. Let him bow out gracefully, bro. This is not it. This is not what I want to see at the end of his career, bro. Oh, this is tragic scenes, man. Franz Wagner at the line hits the first free throw. Look at Taj. He just fell. Bro, he fell trying to post up Mo. Mo bounces him off, and then he fell down. No, I'm not gonna leave him alone. This is me. I am that son that's like, Dad, you need to be in a home. You can't live on your own. Dad, it's time to stop driving. You have been a great driver your entire life, but it's time to hang up the keys, man. Like, I'm being that son right now to Taj. Like, Taj, you gotta bow out gracefully, brother. This is not it. Peace, love. 39-32, 10 minutes remain in the second quarter. Deuce McBride trying to hold off Franz. Deuce finds Jacob. Jacob looking to pass first, a lot like his brother. Very similar games between Jacob and Obi. Some would say Obi shot a little bit more pristine than Jacob, but Jacob, I don't know, man. It's a real toss-up between the two of them athletically. Both of them get up. I feel like Obi has a little more flair to his dunks, but Jacob gets up there. I'm really curious to see what he does on Saturday. I don't really think Jacob has dunks in his repertoire like that, but we'll see on Saturday, man. Taj folding on us, man. Hurting us bad. I'm saying. We got to let him down. Put him down, man. Put him down. Alec Burks doing a million dribbles, and he makes a dumb pass, turning the ball over. This is y'all boy, man. Alec Burks really about to turn into the new Evan Fournier for me as the turnover turns into Joe Ingles 3. And just like that, the Magic trail by 2. Yeah, Alec Burks really about to turn into the new Evan Fournier for me, bro. Lord have mercy. Like, well, I don't nothing. And Tom Thibodeau loves him, but nothing he does outside of the fact that he has a very pure jumper. His decision making scares me, and we're giving him point guard minutes over Deuce McBride on a nightly basis. I don't like that. Now, here's the thing. I still like the trade because we got 2 for the price of 1, and I'm not gonna shake my head at the fact of what Burks was doing in Detroit scoring-wise. And we also managed to steal him and Boyan in the same deal. But at the same time, he might not be worth all these minutes that he be getting. I understand. I'm hearing some people tell CK, wait until we're healthy. Wait, you'll see his impact then. I get it. And I agree. I'm saying the same thing. But Lord have mercy. In situations like this where he is starting.
CK sup brah. Salute to the chat. Full score Statue of Liberty.
Goes right up. What's up, bro? Appreciate the $10 super chat, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you say, yo, CK sucks, bro. I'm like, damn. Appreciate the dono, though. What's up, bro? Yeah, man. Alec Burks, he look, man, I don't mean to say anything blasphemous, but yeah, is he gonna be the new Evan Fournier for me? Because he getting on my nerves, man. Not my boy. That's CP's boy. Nah, there was so many people in my chat talking about we need to get Alec Burks back. Alec Burks is ready to come back. We need to help him get blah, blah, blah. I still like the trade for the sake that we got him and Boyan together. That's a great deal, no matter how much you want to hate it. A lot more other teams would have paid so much more to get Boyan. We got both of them for damn near the price of one. So it's a good deal. But Burks, man, I need your shot selection to improve. And pass the ball. This is not the Knicks in 2019, bro. Pass the ball. The ball will come back to you unless you are creating your shot. Pass the ball. Boyan, yeah, Boyan. Y'all gonna keep getting me mixed up. It's Bojan, B-O-J-A-N. Bogdan is the one in Atlanta. They got the same last name, but their names are spelled different. Bojan Bogdanovic and Bogdan Bogdanovic, which is a lazy name. How you gonna? That's like my name being Clark, but there's no E in at the end of my first name. Like what? Faxi. I'm just saying. I like Alec Burks, but with the way he plays and his impact on the team, you know, I gave Evan Fournier hell for the same reasons. But I'll wait till we're healthy, so shut up, CK. Either way, though, with a lot of selfish play, and the unfortunate part, too, here is if the Magic continue to run, Jacob Toppin's going to be the one that's going to get the blame. Alec Burks settling for another jumper there. No good. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic now have the opportunity to tie the game. But yeah, poor Jacob Toppin going to get blamed. And he's going to be the one that gets subbed out, and Burke's going to stay out there. Joe Ingles with the nice pass to Mo Wagner. Mo Wagner gets the finish and the foul. Look at him. I can't stand him, bro. I can't stand him at all, bro. Clarkovich. Right. That'd be my name, bro. Like, he's just lazy. Taj out. Taj is out. Yep, there go Taj. Look at him. Gas. This poor guy. And his Tom Thibodeau, bro. Woo-wee. 39-40. Magic take the lead. Deuce McBride was trying to Jacob Toppin getting the rebound. Jacob Toppin looking to refer a lot. He's not looking to do anything aggressive. And this is my beef with Tom Thibodeau, is unfortunately young players, when they play under Tom Thibodeau, they're so worried about making mistakes because they know if they make a mistake, they'll get subbed out, that you never get to see these guys play confident. It wasn't until Deuce McBride knew that he had a significant role that we saw Deuce start to break out and be the guy he is. But, like, unfortunately, you're seeing Jacob Toppin, like, just play your game. But he looks like he's timid and afraid to do anything that he'd be doing in Westchester. He had a lane just now, and he's looking to pass the ball. That's the same crap that Quentin Grimes was doing for a long time, too. And the Magic right now, if they make this bucket right now, about to go on a 15 or a 16-point run. What a nice pass there from Joe Ingles. Mo Wagner putting the work. Oh, my. Y'all notice that since I said I can't stand Mo Wagner, he's absolutely killed us. I'll take the blame for that. Tom Thibodeau calling another timeout. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Anyways, shout out to 93, you guys in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys. We're about to get 2K booted up so we can get the 2K simulation going as well to further 2K's hopeful recovery of its terrible record. Let me say what's up to the chat. Sorry. Taj is clueless. Taj is not clueless. He's just old. Taj is just old. He's not meant to be out here playing right now, man. I ain't gonna put that on Taj. Magic praised Shaq Diesel as they should. Took him way too damn long. He said not on Black History Month. You talking about Mo Wagner dunking past Josh Hart? Magic took the lead. They took the lead. They on a 15-0 run. It's finesse, not talent we lack. No, we lack in talent. We hurt. We are very injured. Very hurt. And it's showing. And it's showing. And it's okay. It's okay to be in a situation like that right now because we know we have the players. They're just hurt. So it's like, it's one of those frustrating feelings, but it's like not an end-all be-all feeling because you know that we have the guys. We have the players. They're just not playing tonight. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Should have left Burks and grabbed a big from Detroit. Detroit wasn't trading anybody else. Detroit's trying to keep their young guys. Yeah, Detroit. Yeah. And Detroit would much rather just pay Evan Fournier than paying Burks and Boyan. No, wait, both of them on one-year deals, right? What's Boyan's contract? Someone look up Boyan Bogdanovich's contract for me. Shout out to Game Hunter. Throw them thumbs throw thumbs up, excuse me, for the needed all-star break and the homie CK. Appreciate you. Yes, hit the like button if you haven't already. I see y'all gracing the chat, and it means a lot to me. But you got to hit those likes as well, man. You don't go into somebody's house without saying hi. Jalen Brunson back in the game who put up 20 points in the first quarter. And in Jalen Brunson's absence, the Knicks ain't been able to score. He is under contract next year. Got it. Thank you. He's on a 2 years, so we can trade him. Got you. Oh, I hope we don't trade Boyan. I like his fit already. Boyan's shot creation, as Jericho Sims does a good job getting dunked there. 3-point game, 41-44. Boyan Bogdanovic, to me, I see how he's going to work when we're fully healthy. I love his fit. I love his shot creation. His defense is probably the biggest ick in his game. But the thing is, the way he plays is just so fluid within the offense, and I think it's going to fit us really well. It's really unselfish, but also he can get his own when needed, and I'm excited about that. I've never been a big Boyan fan, but just from the few games I watch with him, as Brunson drives and draws the foul, and he's going to go to the free throw line. But in the few games I watch with Boyan when we don't have anything, I can see where he's going to be helpful for us long term. But Alec Burks, on the other hand, I'll wait. I'll wait. It looks like, are they reviewing it or is it challenged? Did they challenge that call? Jamal Mosley trying to keep all the energy and going the Magic's way. Well, Chad, how happy are you guys that you got to see Jacob Toppin get minutes? Was it everything that you hoped and dreamed for? Oh, boy. Queens! Yeah, what up, bud? What's up, man? What's up? This Orlando team is annoying. They're a solid team, man. They're a solid team. You know who's annoying, though? That dude that fouled him, Mo Wagner. I can't stand him. Get him off the floor. Look at him. Every time I just see his face, I get irritated, bro. I can't stand him, bro. I cannot stand him, bro. They're not really using Jacob in the offense. What's there to use? He's not ready yet. Jacob needs his first bucket before he gets the dunk contest. Jacob needs to look at the hoop then. Of course they overturned it. They overturned it. It is overturned. Yep. Jay Taj's first basket was a putback dunk. Taj, all right. Taj, all right, doing that. Taj ain't doing that. Facts. All right, 44-41. 6:35 remains in the game. We didn't even get the 2K sim started. We got to get that going here in a second. Wendell Carter Jr. with the pump fake, hands the ball over to Franz Wagner. Wagner being guarded by Alec Burks, trying his best to stay beside him, not in front of him. Cole Anthony with a floater and good. Right over Deuce McBride. And the Knicks now in a bit of panic mode after starting the game hot. Well, primarily Brunson starting the game hot. The Knicks now have come back to earth. Injuries and all the missing pieces are being seen tonight. Precious Achiuwa, what kind of take was that? Precious Achiuwa, that layup attempt by him looked like my layup attempts in my dreams, where you know, y'all know that meme? As Deuce McBride hits the three, but it's not going to count. Jericho Sims was fouled. I correct myself. He was not fouled. They're calling a 3-second violation on Sims. Oh, no, it's on Precious. Precious never left, bro. No, that's the right call. Precious Achiuwa never left. Precious Achiuwa never left. And Paolo Bencher, here come the Magic, man. The Magic look way better now here in this second quarter than they did in the first. The New York Knicks started off the game hot. Well, Brunson did. And now you're seeing the Knicks having a hard time keeping up. Alec Burks with another three. This one goes down, 44-49. But like I said in the Houston game, I'm not worried about the offensive side. We'll manage to get points. It's defense where this team is just so raggedy. Cole Anthony with a nice pull-up on the 35. Brunson trying to sell that he got hit in the face, but you still got to stay in front of your man. You can't do all that selling on the defensive end, man. Wide open jumper goes down for Cole Anthony, 51-44. Brunson gets the ball back. Suddenly his jaw don't hurt no more. Trying to put the move on Franz. Trying to get to his spot. Goes up with the floater. No good. Rebounded by Precious. And Precious puts it back and gets the and one. Big play there from Precious Achiuwa. Precious Achiuwa doing his best Isaiah Hartenstein impression tonight. Already with 5 offensive rebounds. 7 rebounds total. 5 of them offensive. Huge plays from Precious. Those are 5 second chance opportunities for the Knicks. And Precious able to finish the free throw, bringing this lead down to 4. They should get rid of the 3-second violation. Oh, no, just don't stay in the paint. I'm okay with it. I don't mind it. Jericho Sims trying to pick up. Caleb Houston back over to Paolo Banchero, who's been solid for this game. Wide open 3 for Paolo. And another one. Paolo Banchero out here shooting. Like he wants to be a part of the 3-point contest. That's his 3rd 3. I think. Or maybe 4th. Let me double check. How many threes Paolo got? Yeah, that's his 3rd 3. 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. Precious Achiuwa over to Jericho. Jericho trying to get the ball to Brunson and does. Brunson now being guarded by Franz Wagner. Brunson with the floater, and this one finally decides to go down. That's his first bucket of the second quarter after going for 20 in the first. I hope everybody picked your overs when it came to Jalen Brunson tonight, because you got to know that Brunson's going to go for crazy numbers tonight. Caleb Houston not able to reel in that pass there, and it's going to be a turnover. Knicks ball. Well, let me get the jersey set up. Brunson fouled. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting the 2K game set up. All right. very late, but better late than never. The 2K simulation game is getting ready to get started. So this one's probably going to end right before the real life game ends. So we'll have some side entertainment going on throughout. Will 2K rock with us? Or is 2K going to ultimately pick the Magic, who right now have the lead? Precious wide open for a corner three, in and out. That ball did not want to go in there. Good shot there from Precious. I have no problem with open jumpers for Precious Achiuwa. Cole Anthony with the move and the finish. Had Deuce McBride falling the opposite direction and gets an open jumper. Cole Anthony having himself a night against us tonight. The New York Knicks struggling in this second quarter. Brunson trying to get past a very good defensive player in Jonathan Isaac. Elects to pass out to Deuce McBride. McBride looking for the screen. McBride settling for a three. McBride hitting the three. 52-56. 2:30 remains in the quarter, in the half, if you will. And the New York Knicks trail by 4. Deuce McBride accepting the challenge, guarding Jonathan Isaac. Isaac trying to bully him, and Deuce is not taking it. Wendell Carter putting the moves. Here comes the defense I've been looking for, but now it gets a little lax here from Precious Achiuwa. Paulo Banchero throws up a prayer and goes 4 for 4 from 3. With no time on the shot clock, he gets the 3 to fall. Wow, Paulo Banchero 4 for 4. Jalen Brunson trying to put a little bit too much funk on that pass. It gets tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball still. But Paulo, that is crazy. Contested and everything. Looked like it, without a doubt, it was going to go down. Hate to see this, man. Life of Paulo indeed. Orlando is shooting 71%. Like I said, that defense thing needs to be played by the New York Knicks. Brunson is a one-man band out there. It's the Brunson and McBride show. The only two Knicks that are giving us anything consistent. I mean, Burks has 8 points, but I wouldn't call those efficient. Precious Achiuwa doing everything he can. He's having himself a solid night. 9 points, 7 rebounds. As I mentioned earlier, 5 of his 7 rebounds are offensive rebounds. But we need somebody to take that DiVincenzo role and step up. By the way, this game is going, and another finish from Paulo Banchero as he absolutely bullies Alec Burks to get to his spot. But by the way this game is going, Brunson just needs one more other player to step up and help him out. But nobody consistently is doing that. Paulo with the steal. Paulo with the fast break dunk. And now the Magic are up by 9 points. After they were trailing by as many as 9 points in the first, they have now taken the lead, and this one not looking so good. A Knicks team that struggled against the likes of the Grizzlies and the Rockets. To no surprise, they're struggling against a much better Orlando Magic team that, in my opinion, is better than those other teams we played in the past. And I think this one is the harder task, if you ask me, especially with all the injuries that we have with this game. I'm missing the kids, CK. You and I both. But hopefully once everybody comes back healthy, we can go back to forgetting about them. Brunson with the moves. Brunson trying to find Burks. Burks with 1 second left. Burks, he got fouled. I was going to say, I don't know what that shot attempt was, but they're saying Burks was fouled by the rookie Anthony Black. Burks going to the line for 2. What up, JT? Salute, salute. Salute. Struggling in drunk Joe Namath voice. Going into the All-Star with 4 L's. You hate to see it, Greg. You hate to see it. Magic together. Kabaya. Burks playing like he's still tanking in Detroit. Burks playing like he thinks that he's still on the version of the Knicks that sucks. He said Burks' hairline going back just like the Knicks record. Y'all leave Burks' hairline alone. Let's not talk about that. Burks got hair, man. His shot selection, doo-doo butt. Goddamn, Burks. He's a proper Knick, man. And Paulo misses his first 3, but it doesn't matter because the hustle from Jonathan Isaac equals a bucket anyways. 10-point lead for the Magic. Like I say, every time I watch this Orlando Magic team play, they're just constructed so well. Like, I can see the little pieces here and there that need to get fine-tuned. But the way that this team is constructed from their first unit to their second unit, man, it's from teams in the past, like, they finally got something going on over there, man. They're going to be a fun team here in about 2 years. Jalen Brunson looking to get to Hart, Hart with a fadeaway three. Doesn't hit anything. And they're going to call a shot clock violation. Hart fails to touch the rim on his fadeaway jumper from the corner. Great shot selection. Poor Precious Achiuwa almost getting another offensive rebound there. Or actually, they're going to reward him with the offensive board, but unfortunately, they're also going to give him the turnover because it happened at the end of the shot clock. The New York Knicks, who in the first quarter looked like we were going to survive this storm that we're unfortunately facing, the injury storm, if you will. Once they put Jalen Brunson on the bench, the rest was history. Brunson putting in 20 points in the first quarter and only 2 in the second. Outside of that, we had Alec Burks helping him with 9 points, but a nasty -20 as he did nothing on the other side of the floor. Miles McBride with 8 points of his own. But Precious Achiuwa, if you ask me, the only other Knick that's giving us any kind of effort, as he has 9 points with 8 rebounds, 6 of those 8 being offensive. Not a good looking start from our New York Knicks. We're seeing the 2K version of these two teams just getting started. They have DiVincenzo and Hartenstein because you know 2K likes to delay themselves with their injury report. And it's funny because I just did it. I got a whole, what's the word I'm looking for? A whole update just now, but they didn't update the rotations. I keep saying going forward, I'll fix the rotations myself, but I keep forgetting to do so. But while we watch the fake Knicks play, shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good, everyone? If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate you if you do that. It helps the people know where we're live. It lets the people know where the best place they should be watching tonight's play-by-play is at. And that's right here on Knicks, on CK2K, not Knicks Fan TV tonight. That's for the post game tonight. But right now we're here on CK2K. Once again, though, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys. Hey, man. Another pop culture question of the movie variety. Has anybody seen Madam Web yet? Is Madam Web out? Doesn't Madam Web come out today? Have you seen it? And is it as bad as I expect it to be? And the funny thing is too, I'm only now about to finally see the Marvels because it just finally dropped on Disney Plus, and I knew I wasn't going to see it outside of in theaters. But is Madam Web as bad as I'm expecting it to be? I need to know. Anybody seen it yet? Anybody in chat seen it yet? I can't believe these guys been playing the game since pre-teenage days and have not elevated to the highest level of self. Who are you talking about specifically, Virgo? Who are you talking about? Oh, I was way high down. I was way up there. Never mind. Virgo gonna be like, I don't even remember, bro. No, I haven't seen it. Burks plays like he doesn't care if he bro, he really does look like that. I said this in his first stint with the Knicks, and it fit then because the Knicks weren't really playing for anything. But now that the Knicks have a bit of a hopeful future, it's not as acceptable. if you will. Like, you see it, and now it irritates you. Before it was funny. Now it's irritating as hell. Cause like Burks, like look, I get you can shoot, but if you're gonna take all these damn jump shots and miss them, I'm gonna need you to act like you care that you're missing them. You feel me? Nah, I heard it was bad, but it white baby mama on there. So, oh, you talking about what's her face? Sweeney Todd. Everybody obsessed with her, boy, and her mediocre acting self. Y'all obsessed with her, man. He was backing up Alfred. Yuck. All of them except Brunson. Got you. Let's wait till Mikal comes aboard. Never happening. Unless some way, shape, or form the Knicks can get a third team to help us in the trade. The Nets will never do business with the Knicks one-on-one. It's not happening. We're going to need Mikal Bridges to be a free agent, and that's not happening anytime soon. Oh, I mentioned it, Derek. Oh, we talked about Alec Burks' -20. His lack of impact from the defensive end. We've definitely talked about it. I'm guessing he ain't Burks Hive. Nah. No Burks Hive over here. Burks out here trying to play for that Evan Fournier spot, if you know what I mean. Because right now, I don't have I'm not in no hive, and I don't have a Knicks player that I can't stand. Right now, I am even keel. I am happy with my entire team. Yes, I'm sad that moves had to be made and who got moved, but for the most part, happy with my team. Believe in the future of this team. No hives, no player that I'm like, oh, let's go him. No player I'm on this team like, he needs to get the hell out of here. I don't have that. Fournier's gone, and all my hives have been traded away. But Alec Burks, he trying to play his way into that the ladder situation, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm not talking about the hive. Salute CK, salute Jerry. What's up, man? I hated the Burks trade. Can't tell me Grimes isn't a better player than Burks. But here's the thing, and as much as I love Grimes, I keep saying it over and over again. If it was a straight up trade for Grimes and Burks, yes, I would have hated it too. But Bojan Bogdanovic and Burks are both going to be solid pieces for this team. Well, hopefully going to be solid pieces for this team. To get them together in the deal, I think it's a fair trade-off. Grimes had a youthful vibe with Burke-esque qualities. You have to remember who your coach is. You have to remember. We could see all these things in these players, but if the coach doesn't want to do anything about it or use them, it doesn't matter what we think. To quote The Rock, it doesn't matter what. Fournier better than Burks. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need y'all to go take a break. I ain't going to go that far. Is Fournier going to get minutes in Detroit? Is Fournier going to play in Detroit? It's all right. Burks from rental though, right? Burks just on contract for this year, right? Same CK was quickly in Grimes Hive. It still hurt. Yeah, man. It is what it is. East Coast ball is foreign to me being in the West Coast now. Really? I'm very selective in the games I watch. For me, I watch for the players. And when we get closer to March, April-ish, That's when I started watching like the teams. Hopefully once the whole unit is back together, Burks and Bogey's roles won't be as vital. No, I'm not worried. Bogey, look, I think he's going to fit very well with this team. I think Bogey's going to be a guy that a lot of Knicks fans are going to fall in love with when the playoffs come around. Quote this, clip this, whatever, whether it goes bad or good. I'm saying right now, Bojan Bogdanovic, and this is coming from someone that wasn't the biggest Bogdanovic fan. But Bojan Bogdanovic, I feel like when the playoffs come around, is going to be a guy that Knicks fans are going to fall in love with. He just has that vibe about him that he is going to save us in spots where we need offense. Remember, CK said this. Clip this. Cut this. What's the word I'm looking for? Tag it. What's the word I'm looking for? Time code it. There you go. In the chat, in the comment section below. I'm telling y'all. I believe it. I ain't gonna say all that about Burks, but I really believe it. That dude, like, you have to remember, he's been in the playoffs his entire career outside of one season. I think he's gonna gel in really well with the offense. Now defensively, this 2K game look as ugly as the real life one, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This 2K version looking really just as ugly as the real life one, man. Golly. I remember CK so I could tell you what the hell was on. Wait, what? Oh, I could tell you that was on. Wait, was it on a horrible take? What are you trying to say, East Blue Drew? You're saying that you're gonna remember so you can tell me it was a horrible take? Please. Because I know it's not gonna be a horrible take. I know it's not gonna be. I stand my ground, bro. Stop, Greg. Shut up. Don't say that. He said CK Tibbs going to give him a 40 or $60 million contract. Watch. And the thing is, I wouldn't put it past Tibbs, bro. And he's talking about Burks. Ugh. When he's on fire, we will appreciate his presence. Burks. He was on fire the other night in the fourth quarter. I still didn't appreciate his presence. Burks will be better when everyone is healthy. He'll have less shots. Bogdanovic's 3-point percentage off the dribble is crazy. His offensive game is crazy. The way he gets to his spots, I just don't understand. He's literally the way his shot selection looks. He's like a middle-aged Luka Doncic, and that's just for the mere fact of how he gets to his shots. It's just like things that he does is like, this dude, he been doing this in the NBA. That's CP's guy. I know that's CP's guy. CP knows that I have not been a Burks fan. Go back on the many post games I've done with CP where he was in love with Burks, and I just was not buying into it. It's all irrelevant. Once Randall returns, he will hog the ball so much that our additions won't even touch the ball, negating their skill set. I disagree, Andrew H. I disagree. I completely disagree. Save the Knicks. The Knicks need saving. What's up, MH? This team really tested my patience. These players are soft, constantly getting hurt, taking games off. All hands on deck. All-star break is after the game. Plenty of time for them to heal. Damn, I don't know. People ain't allowed to get hurt, bro. Word on the street is Tom Thibodeau out here killing these players, man. Oh, shoot. Pass that around. I'm with you on that, Greg. I think Burks is a better scorer. Hasn't been seen yet, but I don't like the fact that Burks is getting minutes over Deuce. I don't. It's just such a weird way to award a player that's been playing so good for us in the last month or so. I know you need the points, but at the same time, like, is it worth it? The dude is a -20. The dude is a walking 3-turnover machine. Some of his passes, bro. Pass the blunt on this game if Jacob keeps playing. MH, I'm told Jacob Toppin is the future, man. That's what I keep getting told, bro. That's what I keep getting told, man. I'm trying to tell y'all he ain't ready. He's not ready. Jacob Toppin, -14, all 0 stat sheet, only 1 board, straight cardio. He's not ready, man. He's not ready, bro. The skill set is there. I think, you know, long term, if we develop him right, he'll be a solid role player. But he ain't ready, bro. The New York Knicks are back in the game. Third quarter about to begin. We will check back on the 2K Knicks, as I think the real life game might surpass and actually beat 2K today. That's a first. But we're back to the game. They're showing the stats that with Brunson, the Knicks are 55-45, meaning that they would be winning. But without Brunson, they're down 17-5. So Brunson is the common denominator in this game. They need Brunson to have any shot. Brunson with the wide open 3 there, hits it right in front of the coach. Cuts the lead down to 10. 11:24 remains in the half. Ladies and gentlemen, or in the third quarter. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Give it up for yourselves. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Buckle up for second half Knicks basketball. Can the New York Knicks keep this one a game, or are we going to go into the All-Star break with our heads down as we lose 4 straight, possibly? Right now, the Knicks trying to fight back. They find a wide open Josh Hart for a corner 3. No good. Jericho fighting for the rebound. It gets tipped over to Precious, who finds an open Alec Burks, but Burks not able to hit it. And it's going to be magic ball as Hart tips the ball out of bounds. Precious wants them to challenge it, and I think they are going to challenge it. I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, yep, Tom Thibodeau electing to challenge it. The Knicks are very confident that should be Knicks ball. How many times has this happened to the New York Knicks, though? I feel like that is such a common occurrence for us, bro. Why do we always get the terrible out-of-bounds calls and we have to waste a challenge on that? Other people, oh, yeah, that's definitely off of the back of Caleb Houston, unless it grazes Hart's hands, where I don't think it does. But everybody else, I see them using their challenges on a foul call or, you know, like things that matter. But we always have to clean up the referee's job. Like whatever the referee's doing, we always have to clean it up by challenging out of bounds calls. Luckily, we get a challenge back when we win, but it's crazy. We're over here playing cleanup duty with our challenges as opposed to using our challenges on things that matter. It's crazy, man. Salute Captain Matumbo. He said, bad karma, CK, bad karma. Josh Cart is trash. My man called him Josh Cart. He is that irritated. The K and the H aren't even that close together. You call him Josh Cart because he just be moving? We also need better refs. All I ask for, my simple change to the refereeing and the officials, is referees need to get penalized too. Because the minute y'all start taking money out of referees' wallets, watch how much better they get at their job. Because the fine's gonna hurt them more than it hurts NBA players. That's all I'm saying. In a situation like this, if for every my bad 2-minute report, they should get a fine. The call on the field was wrong. We missed it. Our bad. That should be a fine. I'm just saying. The minute these referees start getting penalized in their wallets, watch how they call the game, bro. Watch it. That's the only change I would make. I wouldn't change nothing else. Keep these same. If you make that change, keep these same referees in the game. Because I got a lot of people need to start paying some money to the NBA. I feel we rarely win these challenges. Nah, we've had a pretty good percentage with the challenges this year. Waiting for the call. I missed it. I'm sorry. Did we win it? Knicks looking like they're getting ready to inbound the ball, so it looks like the Knicks do win the challenge. Well, they do get penalized because they won't get to call playoff games and make a bonus. I don't care. I don't care. That's not enough. I'm talking about if they come out, it's like a test. They come out and it finds out that the 2-minute report says that you did make the wrong call. All right, you're going to pay this tax. $20K. They need to get fired. Too many people would be getting fired, bro. Nah. Take money out their wallets. Watch how they change. I'm telling you. Watch how they change. Watch how all of a sudden they're going to be making the right calls. Watch how they change once money gets affected. 10:31 remains in the third quarter. 58-70 is the score. The Knicks trying, but not hard enough, as the Magic now are looking like they're just getting ready to coast over the Knicks for what could be an easy win. But a turnover there. Jericho Sims picking up the steal. Josh Hart losing the ball, and the Magic get it right back. And we gave them an even easier shot attempt than what they initially had. Terrible call there, man. Make sure refs can't bet on NBA games. Yeah, good luck with that. That's hard to do. There's a lot of politics in that. Jalen Brunson got grabbed, and he does get the foul. Brunson going to the line for 2. Franz Wagner complaining and crying. Oh, but he held me, so I fouled him back. He held me first. CK, once they instituted gambling, you're never going to get anything fair anymore when it comes to the referee. Like I said, start taking money away from them. If they're making all that money from these bets, bet. Start taking money away from them. Fine them. I'm talking about fat fines too, bro. I'm talking about low-level NBA fines, which is like 25 or 250,000 or something like that. Big 3 hit there from Jalen Brunson, the only Knick with a knack tonight. Look, I'm just making realistic plays because let me be real. They're not gonna administer anybody getting suspended or fired for making bad calls. They're not gonna do anything of that major. They're not gonna do it. So I'm trying to come up with something realistic that will get results. Big miss there from Franz Wagner, rebounded by the Knicks. Jalen Brunson trying to get the Knicks back on track. Steps back into a 3, no good. But Presta Chua helps the ball get back in the hands of the Knicks. And Alec Burks missing a wide open 3. Alec Burks just out there tonight to say that he's a New York Knick because he has not done anything else. Anthony Black with the strong take, no good, and put back by Wendell Carter Jr. Knicks down by 13. Ain't no way we ain't no way we are this bad right now. Oh, there's a way. We're all watching it. I debated on streaming this game. I said, bro, I'm going to stream this game and take another L on my record for no damn reason. I should just take an early All-Star break myself. But I decided to come on here and do this stream for the New York Knicks to just absolutely mail it in going into the All-Star break. Because right now, this is ugly basketball. Brunson trying another 3, no good. Hart hustling to get that rebound. He does get it, but they're going to call a foul as he was pushed out of bounds. I think that's the foul they're going with here. Hart with the hustle almost takes out the assistant coach. Assistant coach not holding a grudge on that one. I don't know what the call is. Some fan on the sideline who's a North Carolina fan is crying. I think his beer got spilled. He'll be all right. CK about to open a Patreon. Yeah, this fan is upset. Oh, yep. His ice. I mean, he was damn near done with the drink, but his ice got spilled, and it's not even Josh Hart's fault. And firstly, look, man, you came here to watch them play basketball. Look, he's there talking to Josh Hart. He trying to get a free drink out of him. And why he look like why he look like the dude that made Star Wars? What's his name? Why my brain not working? George Lucas. Why he look like why he look like UNC George Lucas, bro? Let me stop, man. Patron. I said Patreon. Patron to kid. I said Patreon. You oh, my fault. Man, I know George Lucas ain't out on the sideline upset that Josh Hart is hustling in a basketball game that you paid to watch. Did you see how triggered he was? And the funny thing was, his drink was out, and the coach was the one that hit it out of his hand. Boy, if you don't sit down. Anyway, 74-61. Oh, man. All-Star break. I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait. Precious Achiuwa with the nice finish. Precious Achiuwa is probably the only bright spot not named Jalen Brunson in this game. Precious Achiuwa giving us a hustle. 11 points, 10 rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds. Precious Achiuwa, the only other Knick that's at least trying out there, as Paolo Banchero instantly hits a 3 on the other end. Oh, boy. It's fair. That's what I'm saying, Brandon. It is fair game with your seat, brother. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You lost your ice. At least you finished your drink. Why is Jalen Brunson playing? I will never understand. I don't understand what you're not understanding, Greg. You're playing basketball. If you're healthy, you play the game. Like, what are we talking about right now? You've been saying this for the last 3 games that you're boycotting and you want the Knicks to rest Brunson. Why? This is Jalen Brunson, not Kawhi Leonard. We don't do load management over here. What are you talking? I don't understand your argument here. I don't understand what you're going on with here. Now, if you're talking about Jalen Brunson not playing 40 minutes tonight, that much I agree with you on. Like, I don't see the point of that, especially if we're going to lose this game by this much. But to think that you just want him to sit out? Huh? Huh? Going out sad for All-Star. I hope we pull it together. We just hurt, man. I am not panicking until we have our players on the roster playing the game. And if we have a similar situation then all right. Then we got a conversation to be had. But it is what it is, man. Especially when you lose your second best guy when you already have Randall out in DiVincenzo. I am disappointed in Burks' attempt at playing the game of basketball tonight. Josh Hart with a missed fast break layup here. It is getting ugly, folks. Here goes the fast break dunk for the rookie. And yeah, this one is cooked. This one is cooked. I still smoke my cigar with Brunson or what? Brunson turning villain. Yes. I love it. That's a travel. Golly. Burks, though, gets away with the travel in a big mid-range jumper there. Magic are great this year, but they are going to win. Yeah. Thanks, White Boys. Franz Wagner with another floater. Like, I don't even know how to call this game. This game is looking like it's about done because the Knicks don't look like there's any effort coming from any New York Knicks player in this game. Zero effort outside of anyone not named Precious Achiuwa and Jalen Brunson. Alec Burks looking for another mid-range jumper. Again, no good, but rebounded again by Precious Achiuwa. Precious Achiuwa getting all of these second chances for us, and we got to start capitalizing if we want to make any kind of effort to get back in this game. Burks just continues to throw brick after brick up. Now, pause. Now, Burks has the opportunity to play that DiVincenzo role, but he's not doing the same things that DiVincenzo does with these minutes. Jalen Brunson with the stutter step. Wendell Carter Jr. doing a good job staying in front of him. 67-81's the score. Brunson shooting a big three. He's trying to sell Wendell Carter Jr. and he sells it. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a bit of a acting performance there from Jalen Brunson, because Wendell Carter was not in his landing space at all, but he sold it like he was. Yeah, if you look at his foot, he doesn't even land on Carter. You know, I'll take what we can get, bro. Oh, no, he does. I take it back. He does land on Wendell Carter Jr.'s foot. I take it back. I was just going to say, because from this point of view, it looked like his foot was away from him. I take it back. My bad, Jalen. My bad. I take it back. My apologies. My apologies. Oscar goes to, yeah, at first I was looking, I'm like, damn, Jalen. Nope, yep. He definitely lands on, my apologies. My fault, Jalen. My fault, brother. So smart teams have rest management and we shouldn't. Enjoy all the injuries, bro, and keep the same energy when he or anyone else goes down. What are you even saying? Name another team right now that is what's the word I'm looking for? That is utilizing what did you say? Rest management. Name a team that's doing that right now. And with the new rules going on, what other team is using rest management? Nobody on the Clippers using rest management. Please, outside of any real injury, you talk to me about rest management. And here's the thing too, man. I watched basketball for years. And only up until late, we've been talking about resting a player to manage him to make it to the playoffs. I watched Kobe Bryant play basketball game in, game out. Injured, not injured. Good team or bad team, without an issue, and played the game. Tracy McGrady, unfortunately, destroyed his back doing it in the process. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Allen Iverson. I can go on and on about this. But now all of a sudden, it's a smart strategy to sit out a player to keep them safe. It just sounds soft to me. So if you're arguing with me that we should have sat down Jalen Brunson because he's playing in meaningless games, that's a weak take. I'm sorry. It's a weak take. Because we were going to lose anyways. That's a weak take. It's a soft take. It's a soft take. I said it when Jimmy Butler was doing it. I'll say it look, it's a soft take. All of a sudden, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, all of a sudden, they playing all their games. It's a soft take. I don't want no parts of that. Now, if we want to talk about minute management, yes, that's a conversation. And I said that. That's a conversation I'm willing to have with you because I agree with you on that. Because the Tom Thibodeau is trash with minute management. That part, you're right. But as far as talking about sitting them out just to sit them out, like, miss me with that, bro. I'm never been a fan of that. I think it's weak. It's soft. You're in the NBA. If you can play, then play. Like, that's soft. That's only a recent thing that's been going on. I've never been a fan of it. Now, as far as managing the minutes they play in the game, I got you. That part I agree with. We shouldn't have players we shouldn't be playing an 8-man rotation when we have players that can play and we got guys playing 40. We got multiple guys playing 40 minutes. That's a conversation I'm willing to have because that part I agree with you on. But miss me with that, bro. I'm not having that argument with you. Weak. Captain Matubbo said, "What's for dinner?" I don't know, bro. Get me some from DoorDash, bro. I'm hungry, bro. 11-point game, 81-70 with 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The Knicks are hobbling through this game, but somehow, some way are continuing to keep it as close as they can. Precious, though, fouling Wendell Carter Jr. on the post-up hook shot. Wendell Carter going to the line. Lakers did it and beat our ass. When they beat our ass? When that happened? Oh, we mean when they won the last game after we whooped them the game prior? It's a 1-1 series. We move. All right, we lost it. Take it on the chin. But the thing is, they're not ready. Who'd they rest? Anthony Davis, how many games has he missed? LeBron James, how many games? Who have they rested? Nobody is doing that anymore outside of the Heat, because Jimmy Butler openly has said he does not give a damn about rewards. Knicks are overrated. Your mama. That's today's NBA softest, baby. Yeah, I miss me with it. I hate it. Agreed. People paid hard-earned money to come see stars. No such thing as healthy scratch. That's what I'm saying. If you are healthy and you can go, then go. If the extent of his injury means that he had to miss games, then he would be missing the games. Point blank, period. If Brunson, the doctors, and the coaching staff agree that he can play, then he is playing right now. If he was not able to go, then he would be out. You have to also understand, Brunson wants an opportunity to be on the All-NBA team. This is his year where he has the ability to do that. He has never done that yet. That helps him and his family going forward financially as well. Like, he has things that he's playing for as well as trying to hopefully keep the Knicks in playoff conversations. Like, I don't understand. So I don't understand this conversation. I don't understand this conversation at all. I don't understand this conversation at all. Lakers sat LeBron 80 versus Boston. I don't care about Lakers. Bro, you wild, and 2K is trash, by the way. You get 2K. Yeah, I'm sure they're listening. Yeah, you let them know. Yeah, 2K trash. Speaking of 2K being trash, at least 2K got the Knicks winning. I'll give 2K credit for something. At least 2K got the Knicks winning. Lakers are out of sorts. Jack ain't even sitting courtside anymore. Yeah, because Jack is out of sorts too. So, CK, you up here saying the Lakers didn't play LeBron or Davis and kept them out and then played them when they played us and did that, beat our asses because they were rested? What is this conversation? This conversation is beyond me, bro. You got it. You win. I don't even know what any of that means. Yes, they sat out the game before, and then they played us, and they were ready to go. Fine. Congratulations. I don't care. We were 1-1 against them this season. What are we talking about right now? Like, who do we have? What luxury do we have to rest anybody? And the two teams on two different spectrums. The Lakers right now are struggling and fighting for their lives. We out here trying to get top 3. What is this conversation? Greg is bugging. I got time today. Knicks playing like doo-doo, but I got time today. I hate the low management argument. It's trash. It's soft. It's absolutely soft. Miss me with it, man. Dang, man. Look at Cleveland. 35-17 with just Donovan Mitchell. I mean, now they got Darius Garland back in the lineup. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think people understand how big, like, as much as I can't say in Cleveland, like the next person, that's a pretty big feat because they haven't done that since they had LeBron James. And now they up there in the top 3. Donovan Mitchell, man. Got to give him his due. 82-72. Pressure Chua with a great defensive stop on Paulo Banchero, but we cannot get a rebound as Anthony Black gets the board. Anthony Black finds a wide open. What is the defense from the New York Knicks right there? The Knicks were scattered around like cockroaches in LA. And it ended up, and we saw Anthony Black finding a wide open Paulo in the paint. 72-84. 2:22 remains in the third quarter. Deuce McBride finding an open Jericho Sims. No good. Rebounded by Precious. And Precious, another offensive board and another finish in the paint. Precious, this dude got 9 offensive rebounds of his 12 rebounds total. Impressive, man. Very, very impressive. Gotta give him his props, bro. Oh, God. You have to sit your players in the season so you have healthy and players and perform in the playoffs. This is why we are always burnt out in the playoffs. Enjoy an early exit again, CK. No, I'm standing on my business where I believe our reasons that we have injuries is because we have a coach that does not know how to manage minutes with players in the regular season. I'm going to go with that one over resting players. It's soft. Enjoy your soft take. That's it. I'm not changing. They rested and let the bench guys cook. It builds chemistry. Simple. Oh, man. Y'all got it. None of these games count until March. I mean, they kind of do because of placement, because of standings, Queens. Crazy. Can't believe I'm having a load management argument. I've never felt more like an old head than in this moment right now, bro. I never thought I'd be having this conversation about sitting a healthy basketball player to get an advantage. Like what? I don't. Maybe I just what's the meme? What happened to the game I loved? Like what are we talking about right now? Like I don't I don't understand. 86-74. Both teams have 10 turnovers apiece. 1:09 remaining in the third quarter. Paulo finding a wide open Joe Ingles, and he knocks it down. 89-74 now. The New York Knicks, anytime they do any kind of damage, the Magic have a response. 50 seconds left on the third quarter clock. Deuce McBride looking to get to his spot. Instead gets fouled by Joe Ingles. Oh, it looks like it's no foul. I think it's just going out of bounds because Deuce is upset with the referees. Jalen Brunson doing a good job telling him to just let it go. Here comes y'all boy Jacob Toppin back in the game. Shout out to Jacob Toppin's barber for not giving him a proper fade on the sides with the cornrows. Precious Achiuwa pulling from 3 and hitting the big contested 3. Precious Achiuwa, like I said, him and Jalen Brunson, the only Knicks that came to show up today, bro. 77-89. Now, unless we see some sort of heroics by somebody in this fourth quarter, I feel like this is going to be the continued trend from here on out. But now the Knicks trying to play aggressive defense as the Magic have to settle for a contested shot at the end of the shot clock. Jericho Sims jumping into a pass, and every time we jump into a pass, it's almost turned over. We have to make very distinct decisions before you decide to pick up the ball. I hate jump passes with no direction. It's the stupidest play in the NBA. Because it always, if not 99% of the time, turns into a turnover. Oh, Lord. That is the end of the quarter. The New York Knicks trail by 12, 77-89. Will we see some fourth quarter heroics by Jalen Brunson and somebody else? Right now, we only have 3 Knicks in double digits. Brunson with 31, Precious with 18, and Alec Burks with a struggle 11. He has 11 points, shooting 29% from the field. Tragic, tragic times.
Tragic.
Your mindset is the reason why we haven't wanted a championship since the 70s. Damn, I'm the coach? I appreciate all that. That's high praise to say that it's because of me. I appreciate that, man. That's high praise, bro. That's high praise. I just want to know when I got my promotion. I'm saying I would just wish that the Knicks could have made a tweet or an IG post for me when I got my promotion. I feel like that's a lot of weight on me, since it's my fault that we ain't done nothing since the 70s. I would take it, but I'd also like the wage that comes with it. Oh man. 3 seconds left. Why are you passing the ball back to Sims? It was a phenomenal play, Showan. It was a very, very smart play. And not only that, then Sims has to jump pass into a player that's right in front of him. It's just not a great way to end the quarter, but it is what it is. Fourth quarter is about to begin. I would say go get you some Tylenol. Go get you save your battery, save your charge, save whatever you need to save on all those products, because I don't know what to expect from this New York Knicks team in the fourth quarter. We do know that the Knicks typically, especially with Jalen Brunson in the lineup, they typically like to fight back in the fourth quarter play. Hell, we just did that the other night against Houston. But tonight, Orlando has seemed to have had our number since the second quarter. The Knicks have a lineup of Jalen Brunson, Deuce McBride, Jacob Toppin, Precious Achiuwa, and Jericho Sims. A weird assortment of players, but due to injuries, here's where we're at. Jacob Toppin shooting an air ball for 3. Deuce McBride on a step back, no good. Back-to-back misses, even with the second chance attempt. And the Knicks trail by 12 here in the fourth quarter. I didn't even expect Precious to be this good. I got killed in his first few games for saying wait and see. And here we are. Precious is a good player, man. People forget what he looked like when he was in Miami. When you actually play on a team where you're getting pushed to do things, like all of a sudden Precious playing with a new life. He was pretty solid in Miami, man. He just had some tendencies, which I feel like, and not only that, I think they used his rookie contract to make the moves that they made, getting rid of Precious. 100% agree. It's soft. We got guys fighting to play 48 minutes, trying to win, and we want to introduce healthy days off. Now minute manage is another thing. That's all I'm saying, Frank. That's all I'm saying. Miss me with load management. I will have the conversation about minutes, because that part is 1,000% something that the New York Knicks and Tom Thibodeau are buns at. And I feel like that plays a huge factor in a lot of the nagging injuries that we're seeing. Dante DiVincenzo with a hamstring injury. That's a stress injury. That's something that happens when you're putting a lot of stress on your body. Now, I mean, the shoulder injury was probably a little bit of a, that one's a freak accident on Julius Randle. Not sure how much I could put that on minute, but yeah, I ain't doing healthy scratches over here. I don't do that over here. Never been a fan. Never. Inside the NBA is life. Inside the NBA. Oh no. Today's Wednesday. There's no Inside the NBA tonight, is there? It's a 1 week break, right? When's the next Knicks game? Maybe it's a week and some change. I don't think we play until. Yeah, we don't play until the 22nd. So yeah, about a week. We don't play until next Thursday. Yeah, it's not 2 weeks. That's too long of a break. Someone tweeted at what point is somebody gonna tell Tibbs to stop being Tibbs? Nobody gonna tell him. Can you please Evan sit Brunson? He has no business playing in the game right now. What is it, 77-93? Tibbs ain't gonna do it. It's too soon for Tibbs. It's too soon for Tibbs. He ain't gonna do it yet. He gonna stay in. Fire Tibbs, bad coaching. I don't know if we can still do the fire Tibbs thing. I'm not completely sold on all the Tibbs things yet, but in that space before the trade, we saw Tibbs do some things he hasn't done in a while, and that's make adjustments with players and giving players opportunities. And that helped my beliefs in him a little bit, but I want to see what this dude does when we are fully healthy. I got questions for Mr. Thomas Thibodeau. I didn't expect. Yeah, I saw that. The Knicks will look back at the stretch of games when they're the 5th seed. Damn. Possibly. It was a rough stretch, but again, there's only so much we could control, man. The game. Sorry. Game's back. Deuce McBride fouls Franz Wagner. Yeah. Personally, we get this thing to 20. I think we wrap it up. I think, right. I mean, shoot. What is it? We're about to be at 18. Yeah, we might have to wrap this thing up. Tibbs won't do it, though. See, now, Greg, now I'm with you. Send him out now. I'm sending him down now. Where's he at? How many minutes he at? Yeah, we don't need. There ain't no need for no 30, 35, 38 minute night for Jalen Brunson in the game. In this game where we let it get away from us. Jalen Brunson with the move, Brunson with the pass, and Jacob Toppin doing a good job at what he does. That's slashing. All I ask for Jacob Toppin is to give me some defense. It's crazy how he's the exact same build as his brother. Yeah, look at the defense. The defense lacking. Yeah, this one seems like it's about over. Nick's not really giving us too much effort. Taj Gibson back in the game. Taj Gibson looking like he having a hard time getting his right foot in front of his left and his left in front of his right. Look at Taj. Look, Taj holding his lower back. Oh, yeah, we got to get Taj out of there, bro. Oh, we need to get Taj Gibson out of here. Oh God, he breaks to the, oh no, somebody go get Taj, man. Oh yeah, see, look, he's holding the back, bro. Yep, he can't do this. Oh, this is sad, man. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. And he runs right to the locker room. He said, nope. He had to save himself. He was going to save himself before Tom Thibodeau found a reason to put him back on the court. He said, nope. He said, if you want to put me back in the court, you're going to have to get me from this locker room. Precious Achua trying to get the move over Jonathan Isaac, who is a known good defender, great defender, if you will. Blocks his shot. It's going to be magic ball. This trade is not what we expected from AV and Brogdon, but is not working to better. They trade for what? Brogdon. We didn't even get a win. They are a Knick. I don't know what you're saying, but yeah. Knicks have the most bad weather fan. You know how it goes, bro. You know how it goes. Knicks fans kill me, bro. It is. There is no in between, man. I love it. It's funny. It's funny. Franz Wagner trying to put, oh, what a nice slip pass there to Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, this one is a wrap. Please get my all-star off the court, Tom Thibodeau. Get him out. Get him out of there. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We have enough injuries. Good shot there from Brunson. Brunson with 35. We get it. I'm sure if Brunson played the rest of this quarter, he'd probably get to about 50 points, but it's not necessary because right now there's zero effort, zero look of this team coming back. It's zero look of the magic slowing down at all. Yeah, this one's a wrap. Mo Wagner with the take. No foul called. Rebounded by Jacob Toppin. Jacob Toppin should go all the way, and he does. Golly, he gets fouled, though. Jacob Toppin going to the line. Good decision from Jacob. Unload the bench, Tibbs. I'm trying to enjoy the rest of this break, man. Where do Magic go from here? What do you mean where do they go from here? They're playing well. And Tom Thibodeau does ultimately finally sit Brunson. Oh my goodness. He actually did it. I really didn't think Tibbs was going to take him out to like the 5-minute mark. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Tom Thibodeau letting the bench go out there and play. Precious Achiuwa, unfortunately, probably going to get another 40-minute night tonight. Luckily, he gets the week off, but that's something you don't want to see going forward. Taj ain't doing what? Shaq was just there and probably watching somewhere. The bench, that's the Westchester Knicks out there, right? I mean, it basically is. Big three there. Paulo Banchero letting that thing fly tonight. How many threes he got? 6 of them? He got 6 threes off 10 attempts. That is some great shooting. Precious Achiuwa getting it back to Deuce. Deuce McBride and Precious playing a 2-man game. Finds a wide open Jacob Toppin. He wants to dribble into it. Dribble to the left and still shot it far right. Cole Anthony putting the move on Toppin. Draws the foul and makes it and one. Oh, yeah. This one is about done for. Cole Anthony being a little extra after the take there. How are we looking on 2K? About the same. I mean, the Knicks on 2K putting up a little bit more of a fight. They got Gary Harris in the game. Tragic scenes, y'all. Tragic scenes. Either way, though, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. In another play-by-play, unfortunately, this outcome is not the outcome we probably were hoping for. But the Knicks are going to go into the All-Star break dropping 4.
Tragic. Tragic.
CK, if Tibbs got the boot in offseason, who would you like to see as a head coach? Great question. Great question. I would love them to just give the job, just hire within. Roster's already set. What's it called? The culture's already set. Just give the ball to give it to Johnny B. In my humble opinion, I'm perfectly fine. Johnny Bryant is going to be a head coach at some point in his career. Every coaching carousel, there are teams that are interviewing Johnny Bryant. I say we just bite the bullet. Young coaches is the new wave in the NBA because they understand how the NBA works. I just run it up with Johnny B. Jacob Toppin gets the ball snatched out of his hands trying to go coast to coast yet again. This one's a wrap, bro. Paulo is good. The team is so injured. Oh, everybody hurt. Everybody hurt. Johnny Bryant, save us. We need a coach that understands offense exactly. That's why I would just give it to Johnny Bryant. He has the respect of all the players. He's an offensive-minded coach. He's young. I would just do that. I don't think you need to go get any more marquee coaches. You just got to get a coach that understands the game today and how to coach it. Can't make decisions based on the results of it. Exactly. No, you can't. You really can't. can't really judge what this team is going to be long term off of these last few games. It is unfortunate because it does not help for our record. And, you know, it is a little frustrating when you see the new guys in Alec Burks. And, well, Boyan played. I thought he played solid. Nothing extraordinary, but I'm not going to knock him. But, you know, Alec Burks, it felt like he's been just throwing up bricks. I mean, he shot 30. Well, he's shooting 33% right now. But we will see what this team looks like when everybody's fully healthy. Was it worth getting rid of every single young piece that had a future on this team? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Jericho Sims draws a foul. He's going to go to the line. But I don't think – I'm going to be really honest with y'all. Y'all might not want to hear it. I think the Knicks are going to re-up Tom Thibodeau, especially if we finish in the top 5 or top 3, excuse me, and if we make any sort of run in the playoffs this year. If we make any sort of run in the playoffs this year, I think Tom Thibodeau is going to get re-upped. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. Unfortunately, Tibbs ain't going nowhere no time soon. He's one of the most winning coaches the Knicks have had. Exactly. Yep. So it's fun. It's fun to have to play that game as Paulo makes another big three as if we don't exist. It's fun to play that game of who we should hire and be upset with them game in, game out. But I highly doubt, unless we go back to losing or unless we just have multiple mediocre years in a row with no upside, with no changes, I don't think Tom Thibodeau gets let go. He won't. We definitely just double down on Tibbs. He's going to be here till it goes bad, not poor, not disappointed, bad. Yep, just like with the Chicago run. Just like with the Chicago run. Tom Thibodeau was there from the inception of the Chicago Bulls getting back to prominence. And he was there when Ryan Arcidiacono was one of his key players off the bench. I think that's the kind of run we're going to see with Tom Thibodeau, especially since we don't have any of those young guys that are going to be here long term. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully the run doesn't end the same way, but yeah, I think Tom Thibodeau is going to be here for a while. So don't get comfortable looking for any new coaches anytime soon. What about our player usage? Well, no. Here's the thing. You know that one homie that is just like annoying as hell, makes stupid decisions, but every time one of his stupid decisions works out, he feels like it's justified and does it again. That's Tom Thibodeau. So unfortunately, because he's playing people high minutes and the Knicks have a good record, who's going to tell him not to keep doing that? Because apparently it works, right? Yeah, we had injuries. It's okay. We still managed to get the 3rd seed that season. Yeah, we had injuries, but, you know, Jalen Brunson was an all-star that season. So all that stuff, you know, it gets counted as, yeah, it sucks, but it works. That's the unfortunate part. They told Tom to sit Brunson. I don't think he sat him himself. I wouldn't be surprised. Tom Thibodeau would have kept playing him for sure. It's all fun and games till they break down. We had a lot of good young talent. Funny thing is, he could have played the young guys more minutes. Oh, wait, Tibbs hates all of them. Yep. Yep. Trading quick and 9 was a mistake. I don't care what other Knicks fans say. Long term, it might be that. I think that's going to be the case. I think we gave Toronto centerpieces, even though Emmanuel Quickley hasn't really. He's been so up and down in Toronto. RJ Barrett has continued. He's had a good run in Toronto. You could tell Toronto wants to center that team around Scotty Barnes, but RJ Barrett damn near stealing that from him.
But IQ, his efficiency gone down since he went over there, man. Either way, man, I am not going to have any further opinions than excitement until we are all healthy, and I want to see how it all works together. I am upset we lost this game as we saw Deuce McBride missing an up close and personal jumper. I would say we lost this game, but let's see what happens when everybody is back. If it doesn't work out the way we think it works out, then you might get a little more doom and gloom, CK. Right now, I'm not still optimism. We just gonna go out sad and hopefully we come out of the break better. We should have traded Josh Hart and Grimes for OG. Yeah, Tom Thibodeau would die first before we ever thought about trading Josh Hart. Nice little alley-oop there for Jacob Toppin, getting him ready for the dunk contest. Salute, Nick. Nicholas Joseph, salute, salute. %, Marcus Miller. 100%. It's a long-term thing. We playing a hot team and we still working out kinks. And we're injured, Virgo. We're not, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said it sucks for the standings, but it is what it is due to circumstance. Yo, the Magic don't make sense to me. Yeah, 1 minute Goga Batadze is starting, and the next minute Goga Batadze is getting 0 minutes. He's in the game now, but that's because they got this one about done. I'm not the biggest Goga Batadze fan at all, but I just don't understand it. Because he killed us when we played him. Jacob Toppin shooting 3, and it goes down. Here comes Jacob Toppin getting it going a little bit now. Like I said, this is all I wanted him to do. Just play confident. See if he can prove some of the people in the chat right. A lot of people believe in Jacob Toppin. I still think he's very green. How are you feeling about Jacob Toppin in the dunk contest? Have you seen who's in the dunk contest? I mean, hopefully he has some fun dunks in mind. I mean, Jaylen Brown's in it, but I don't think Jaylen Brown's going to do anything extraordinary. I think he's going to take the too cool for school approach. We'll see, bro. I'm excited for Brunson in the 3-point though. Cavs trying to keep up with the Bulls. What's that looking like? Oh yeah. Yeah. Charlotte been balling since their trade, though. Look at Charlotte smacking up Atlanta. Love to see that. Golly, look at Brooklyn. Wow. Look at Charlotte. Yeah, ever since Charlotte's trade, man, they got them some vets. Charlotte, to me, a team like the Charlotte Hornets is not hard to build around, man. You got one of those, you got a superstar that is a pass first, but has the ability to score. All you have to do with teams like that is you just got to get guys around him that can defend and score. You drafted Brandon Miller, who is I can get my own bucket guy. So long term, he's going to be nice. You know, you're finally seeing Mark Williams pan out to be a solid big. Still needs a few years. Like, to me, I feel like the Hornets, they have a good infrastructure. They just bring on the wrong people. I'm not entirely thrilled about Grant Williams there, but I think for what they have right now, to get rid of what they have, I think Grant Williams is a step up compared to P.J. Washington. I like P.J. Washington, but for that team, I think he's better for him. But, like, I don't know, man. Mitch Kupchak, I mean, I think he stepped down or stepped up or whatever. What a move by Precious. Euro step from Precious. Nice little move there. We look miserable. We just here coasting to the finish line, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, the bench looks good. Too bad Tom Thibodeau ain't gonna ever go to him again. Who is this? Who's number 8? Who is that guy? That Kai Cenat? Who's this? Who are you? Brooklyn Goblet. Brooklyn got. They still. Oh no. They still got a whole quarter to play. Carlton. Must have went out late last night. Yeah, man. Partying hard in Orlando. Yo, why? Yeah, Jet Howard. What happened to him? He can't get no burn on this team. He can't get no burn on this team, bro. I thought he was gonna come out of the gates blazing, but he ain't getting no opportunities. I know he was hurt. Miami seems like they're gonna take out the Sixers. Yeah, Sixers weak right now, man. Gotta take advantage of them. Knicks are ready for the train ride to their mansions. The fruit. I hate that we don't have any young players to play in the Friday night games. I genuinely enjoyed the rookie showcase. I used to enjoy it because we'd always at least have one guy or two guys in it. Now in the Tom Thibodeau regime, we never gonna have a guy in it again because we probably not gonna draft nobody that's gonna play at least. As Admiral Schofield hits the 3. Yep, Queens, a big ol' L.
Tragic.
Well, CK, the teams in front of us seems like they're going to get an L like us. Yeah, Cavs on the way to lose. Well, Boston's doing just fine. Boston's going to get their dub. Cavs on the way to lose. Who else am I looking for? Milwaukee, right? Is Milwaukee playing tonight? Why can't I find them? I mean, Miami, it's a close one over there. Hey, GG's, y'all. God bless. Enjoy the All-Star break. Yeah, Nicholas, appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm waiting till the final 0, but we ain't going to hold it up. 2K about to take this L because 2K is having the Knicks win, so I'm probably going to just notch an L for 2K. But, yeah, we going to wrap this thing up as soon as this game is over. Y'all enjoy the All-Star break. I mean, if you guys follow me on Twitch, I'll be live streaming over there. I will obviously upload I'm probably not gonna upload a video tomorrow. Expect a video on Friday. But yeah, we still gonna be uploading on the channel until our first game back next Thursday. I don't think I'm gonna stream the All-Star game. I was going to. Nah, I don't think we're gonna stream it. There's no point. But y'all be easy, man. Hope to see you guys in the comment sections of the videos, or possibly come and rock with your boy over on Twitch, where we play some 2K and a little bit of that new game, Power World. Waiting for the final 0s. Oh, let me add my L's. You know, because I'm pretty sure 2K is rocking with us. Yeah, 2K is about to go with the Knicks, which is unfortunately not the right decision tonight. Paulo Banchero trying to fight through it, but 6-point deficit. That one's about over. Just like the real game is over, 100-118. The hobbling Knicks struggle to play any kind of sort of competent basketball tonight. The second unit was fun to watch there in those closing minutes. Precious Achiuwa, 23 points and 14 rebounds. He looked great. Looked really good in this game. 10 offensive boards of his 14 total rebounds. That's a bright spot in my eyes. Other than that, a lot of nothing. The fans wanted him. The fans got him. Jacob Toppin with 11 points off the bench on some great shooting in garbage time. 11 points, 4 rebounds. Him, too, jumping in the offensive rebound standings. But you can't talk about the Knicks in tonight's game without talking about Jalen Brunson, the all-star, who had 33.6 assists. Shot 52% from the field. But that's about all we could talk about tonight. The Knicks, or 2K is about to rock with the Knicks. Take that L, so I added the L's on both sides. Everybody enjoy the All-Star break. I will hopefully see you guys in the comment section of the videos. Appreciate all the support and the super chats we had tonight. Y'all be easy. I'll be live tomorrow night over on my Twitch channel if y'all care. Peace, TK. See you on Friday. Yep, I will be there on Friday. We would if we actually drafted and played them right. Amen. Amen to that. Knicks killed his spirit. Tibbs. Who cares? We lost. He won, I guess. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy. Have a good night. Shake it off. Stay away from the negative Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.